It's been a while since I covered a gaming video on this channel. And you know what? I just got this proper green screen and I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 6, so I thought, you know what? Why not make a video on it? Just a quick disclaimer, there are no story spoilers, so if you're still playing through the campaign, you're all good here. This is just the basic stuff, the basic understanding. This is the Far Cry 6 experience. What's up? How y'all doing? Big Griff HD here. And yeah, let's get right into it. Welcome to Yara, a Cuban-inspired country ruled by an evil dictator, Gus Fring. I meant Moff Gideon. I mean Anton Castillo. This guy's no Fidel Castro or anything, but he does have a menacing presence.
I was acting. Or was I?
Unlike the other games, you actually play a character known as Danny Rojas. Danny just wants to leave the city and leave it all behind, but just like every other Far Cry game, something goes wrong. They end up joining Libertad, aka the Resistance. The story and characters are generic, they're just nothing special, they're just there. And to be honest, if you're buying a newer Ubisoft game for the story, you're getting it for the wrong reason. The theme this game pushes a lot is like the resistance versus an evil tyrant. And to get to that tyrant, you need to free the three regions: Madrugada, El Este, and my personal favorite, Valle de Oro, which roughly translates to Valley of the Oreos. And to free each region, you have to kill each mini-boss for the region. But before you get to that, you need some weapons, silly. Enter Juan Cortez. He's a fun character. His intro mission's kind of fun, gets you well suited within the world of Yara. But he's basically the weapons dealer. You got the basic weapons like rifles, shotguns, snipers. We've seen these before. But what you haven't seen is the resolver weapons. Resolver weapons are special weapons made from depleted uranium. They might look like trash, but it's true what they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. My favorite one has got to be the disc launcher that plays Macarena. But the weapons don't stop at the resolver weapons. You can take a boring old shotgun and kit it out to be this beast of a gun that kills everything in one shot. Well, probably not that far, but you know what? Pretty dang close. You can customize them all to your liking with different ammo types, sights, barrel attachments, you know what? You name it. Camos even. In previous games, they unintentionally made you a one-man army, but this game fully embraces it. Enter the Supremo backpacks. The Supremo backpacks are a game changer. You got one that fires mortars from your back. You got another one that lets you travel the world and sets fire to the ground. And my favorite one is the one where you can see enemies through walls and just shoot them. Like, outposts are never a problem ever again. They try to make it a little challenging with the new ammo types and enemy types, but honestly, just do armor-piercing rounds and aim for the head. You'll kill anyone in one shot. That's it. But yeah, they also introduced a leveling system in the game, where once you complete one region, the other regions are leveled with you. So you're not like this overpowered badass. But if you know where the good weapons are, then the good stuff is, you can basically one-shot everyone in the game, which is kind of overpowered. Actually, there's no kinda, you are overpowered. And I mean, it's a Ubisoft game after all. I mean, there's bound to be exploits in the game. And you best be sure that I'll have separate videos covering each specific point. But for now, I'm just covering the basics, baby. To get the good guns, you need the F&D caches. They're scattered all around in the enemy territories. They have weapons and gunpowder used to upgrade the weapons. And you got the Libertad crates for the armor pieces. F&D caches can be found in enemy territories such as outposts, checkpoints, anti-aircraft sites. Basically any red part on the map where you'll be trespassing, and you'll guarantee to find an F&D cache there. And then Libertad crates, you can find them along the routes of the Guerrilla Pass, or I forgot what they call it. It's the blue lines on the map, and you can find them like alongside the pass. Really not too hard to find. And to get the materials needed to upgrade your attachments on your weapons, you're gonna need to go hunting and fishing. And you know what? Fishing deserves a video on its own, man. It was so much fun in Far Cry 5. and it's way better now in Far Cry 6. Hands down. Like, Ubisoft unintentionally made a pretty damn good fishing simulator. You can customize your own rod. Like in the previous game, Far Cry 5, you had like multiple rods with multiple different customizations. In this one, you get one rod and you can upgrade the reel, you can upgrade the line, you can upgrade, you can even upgrade a camo on it, and you can even put a charm on it. And a side note, if you're not rocking the fishing charm, I don't ever want to speak to you. Ever. But once you got all this amazing gear, once you made your build, it's time for war. And to do that, you know, you got outposts. It's a Far Cry game. What's a Far Cry game without outposts? Outposts are back. You know, nothing really changed. You know, you got the alarms and stuff. But there are a few new things to watch out for. Enter anti-aircraft cannons. If you're in a helicopter or a plane, you will get shot down within seconds. There's no fighting this in the air. You have to go on the ground and blow it up yourself to clear the air. But once you take it out, it's clear skies, baby. And don't forget that depleted uranium I mentioned earlier. But on the land, you also got checkpoints. Checkpoints aren't really a big deal. I mean, they're kind of like mini outposts. You just go there, you just kill all the guys, and you freed it. And you get a little resources too here and there from doing the checkpoints. But other than that, you know, it's nothing too special. And yeah, that's about covers the basics of Far Cry 6. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video in its entirety. If you want to see more Far Cry 6, you know, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Hit that bell for notifications. I've been Big Griff HD, also known as Rob. Y'all take care. Peace.